So Donald Trump's new social media site, quote unquote, really it's a blog, is absolutely failing. It's tanking even worse than I and a lot of other anti-Trump people expected. According to NBC and some other sources, it's really only gotten a couple 100,000 engagements since it was launched. That means the amount of times people shared something from that site across Twitter, Facebook, and all the other social media sites were less than 300,000 times, and it's been up for about a week. To put that in comparison, Donald Trump's regular tweets, even just random ones on Twitter, would often get hundreds of thousands of shares and likes and comments, and he would tweet multiple times a day, and that's to say nothing of his Facebook posts that, were sort of mirroring his Twitter posts. Like, Donald Trump has been absolutely shuttered here from a lot of the social media discourse, and it really goes to show that Donald Trump absolutely fails at creating anything of his own. This is a guy that actually is not a good businessman. All he really has done is put his name on things. And back when a lot of people thought the Trump name meant, luxury and quality, I don't know who those people were, but there were enough of them, it made him very rich. But now the Trump name means nothing except for insurrection and backward thinking, and it's not going to work. And I think this is really important because it shows Trump's desperation. It's not only the fact that Trump loves Twitter, that Trump misses Twitter more than he misses the White House or Air Force One or being president. It's that he knows that he cannot build a platform like Facebook or like Twitter. He doesn't have the mind for it. He doesn't even have the money for it. He doesn't have the patience for it. He doesn't have the talent for it. He doesn't have the people around him to do it. And so he can put up a site and call it social media and get a few thousand people, his most diehard MAGA peeps, to click on it and share it around. But even regular Trump supporters don't give a damn about Trump's blog, let alone regular Americans that didn't support Donald Trump or aren't super political. And one final thing here that I really want to highlight, because I think this is important for the discourse about how we handle thugs like Donald Trump, is that deplatforming works. A lot of people say you shouldn't ban Trump from Twitter, you shouldn't ban him from Facebook, because one, there's free speech issues, but two, when you ban something, you make it more appealing because people start to say, hey, this is being banned because it's important or it's shocking, and I gotta go seek it out. And that's just not true. I want to read you a quote here from the NBC reporting. The Trump blog's low engagement numbers seem to suggest that the practice of deplatforming or cutting off a user from their followers and thereby severing networks of common followers is broadly effective and can be used to reduce hate speech and glorification of violence from mainstream platforms. And that is crucial. We have the roadmap here. If somebody is a thug like Donald Trump and they use their massive platform to spread hate and violence, then you cut them off. We do not have to excuse it under the mantle of free speech. Donald Trump was not banned for his ideas. He was banned for the danger he caused to regular Americans and indeed the very structure of American democracy. So the lesson here is Donald Trump's an idiot. Donald Trump can't build a site. His supporters won't follow him to his crappy site. And banning him from Twitter was not only the right thing to do, but it could help stop a dangerous man from getting back to power.